What's Your Position podcast is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised. Today, we are welcoming you to Season 5. And to do that, we have the lovely Ashley Weller.
Hell yeah, we do.
Do you guys want to hear a joke?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more of a fact, but I think it's kind of funny. Did you know that 69% of people find something dirty in every sentence? Welcome to Season 5.
Hell yeah. Starting off strong.
Welcome, fellow humans. Welcome back to Season 5 of What's Your Position podcast. I have got to tell you, I am uncurling my toes. I am unclenching my asshole. I am breathing a sigh of relief because, get your applause ready, we made it. Fuck you. We made it through Season 4.
Yay.
We made it through all of the editing that we had to do. We made it through all of the people we had to bring on. Thank you for the
I did that. I did that on
absolutely
purpose.
late applause.
Yeah, I did that. I did that on purpose.
We thank guest editors that we had, J.M. Falpel. We thank you so much for your help in editing some episodes. We want to thank all the guests who joined us. We had more episodes this season, twice as many episodes as we normally have. I just want everyone to know.
Really?
Yeah, it was the largest season we ever had.
Well, we were fucking pumping them out there for
Yeah.
like 6 months, just
Pun.
pumping them.
And I'm just so fucking grateful that we got through that. I at one point in Season 4, right at the beginning, almost walked away and did
Yeah.
not come back.
Yeah, that's true.
It was rough at the beginning, trying to navigate how to manage every aspect of this. We had to get new equipment, and we are still working out kinks. Still working them out, but I think we have found a pretty good flow. I think we have found a pretty good team of human beings to join us on this journey. Mia, thank you for always bringing your hilarious jokes and your giant brain, which asks some very important psychological questions. I feel like you probably had some of the best questions of the season, and
like to
that
ask
makes
questions.
me upset. I want to have the best questions, and sometimes Mia would ask one, and I'd be like, "Fuck! Why didn't I think of that?" Husband Kevin Weller, thank you for your time and your ability to adapt to my desires and whims and my hobby. So really appreciate you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
thanks to Aria, our amazing sponsor.
Yeah.
Who
Hell yeah.
came out
That I
during-
found.
that Mia found.
That I found.
And
we love
we
you,
got
Aria.
them to come out here from
They
New
flew
York. They
all
flew
the
all the
way
way out here from New
For
York City.
just for one day, just
Yeah.
to do the
Literally.
podcast,
The
and they
episode-
flew back
yeah.
2 hours later.
The episode of Aria, literally, he is here just to talk to us, and he got on a plane same day to go back home. Like, I was
Yeah.
floored by that.
Yeah, we were like, wow.
Dr.
5 hours.
Dr. Shama, she found us. She requested to be on our show, and she was on it
she's
twice.
one of my favorite
That she was
people.
when we were talking about
great.
favorite
Yes.
episodes.
Yeah.
That was at the top of
Definitely.
my top 3 for sure.
Which
Like,
one?
her in general as a human, but
yeah.
probably the one about menopause, because it really, really opened my eyes, because nobody fucking talks about that
Yeah.
shit. So, and then we had Tasha Rain, who is
Oh my
someone
God.
we
Yes.
absolutely
So
adore.
fun.
Love.
Double teamed, bottled up bitches. We had front porch swingers. We had so many people who work in this industry as
Yeah.
podcasters and sex positive individuals. Courtney Boyer, who wrote Not Tonight, Honey. We had Lori Mintz, you guys.
She's
Dude,
so
we had some,
cool.
We had some heavy
She's
hitters.
so cool.
Yeah, she's fucking amazing.
love
She's one
her.
of my
Yeah.
favorite people.
Yeah.
She really is. I'm love her so deeply.
I think we should have applause for ourselves
Thank you. Okay.
because we had some pretty major guests. Like in my
Yeah.
opinion,
I agree.
Yeah.
like at that I was
Definitely.
not surprised, but I don't know, like flattered that we had people that were like wanting to come on.
It was so
and-
cool. Everybody was like
Yeah.
really awesome.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like they were like,
Stoked.
"Oh, let me get back to you." They're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, okay." Like when do you need us there? I'm like,
every time Kevin or
damn.
Mia would send me someone to reach out to, I would no, they're not going to say yes. There's no, and I nine
immediately,
times
they're
times
like,
out of 10,
sure.
absolutely down.
Yeah.
And it was just I'm honored that we had people on.
Yeah.
Thank you to the listener to putting up with some of the audio issues. Riverside sucks, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what
Riverside
happened,
blows.
man.
Yeah.
There are 2 episodes of season 4 that we did not release that I might be convinced to release, but they're just not.
Just
Editing
like, yeah.
is just, it's the sound quality because Riverside, it's difficult to record multiple people on Riverside. So for that reason, can I get a fucking drum roll? I have an announcement to make.
Whoop, whoop.
Season 5 is all live.
Hell
Yeah, baby.
yeah.
Couple things. I got a really great opportunity to teach more. So I'm pretty stoked. I get to teach more classes at more colleges, but that limits my time in this universe. I would never leave you, my WI peeps, but I am going to limit the guests and the episodes to live in studio only. Couple reasons. One, the energy is fucking incredible. It's
Yeah.
unmatched when you have
Yeah.
a person
Yeah.
here sitting in the studio with the neon lights with us. We're looking at each other. We've got cocktails, thanks to husband Kevin Weller. We've got the questions that are being asked that the person can answer on the spot. It's really such a better dynamic, and it's better for you guys to hear straight from them in real time what's going on.
With no static.
Number 2 is the auditory issues that I have with Riverside. They cannot fix, for whatever reason, the issue that comes with recording with multiple microphones. And we have 3 people on this podcast. And the guest is a microphone, I'm a microphone, and those are the only 2 channels they offer. And so some of the episodes sound great and some of them sound like trash. And I don't want to give you bad quality. I want what we're putting out to make you happy. And I
man,
want you to listen
we put
to
some
it.
fucking work, some
Man.
effort into unfucking some of the.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this is all that you do.
Yeah. This is your one job.
This is your one job as a podcast platform.
Yeah.
And you can't fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know I don't blame it all on Riverside because I know that we talked to them and some people, or sometimes they said it was on the guest end. But I mean, like,
It should be
Man,
way more user friendly
yeah,
in
it
this
should
day
be.
and age.
Yeah. And
So
I mean, you've used other platforms
use
and
Zencaster. So if we have a guest that we feel, and Mia had a great idea. Again, the brain. Mia had a great idea today because I was like, fuck anyone on Riverside. I'm not doing it. And Mia said, well, what if we maybe recorded like a FaceTime and screen recorded it, like, and just asked a couple of questions,
Yeah, or like a Zoom or something.
or a Zoom, and just like did a quick 15-20 minute interview about a topic we wanted
then
to
talk
cover,
about it.
and then play it on the air, and then talk about the
like we
interview.
did 1 or
We
2
did a
episodes like
couple
that.
of
I really
those,
like that.
yeah.
That
Right.
worked out really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be live.
Gonna be, a lot less of those.
A lot less of those, but yeah, we're really trying to do a more live centric and more quickies. Last season there was a fuck ton of full frontals because we had so many guests that
Yeah,
wanted
it
to
was
come
a
on.
guest heavy season.
Guest heavy
Yeah.
season
So
for
sick,
sure.
though.
Right,
It was
legitimately
a
so
shit
good.
ton of fun.
So, gonna do our best to prep ahead of time and get you some great episodes. Couple of things for you to look forward to in season 5, and then I'm gonna break down some statistics of season 4, and we're gonna tell you our favorite episode to go back and listen to. Couple of guests that we already have booked. We have Lily Sparks, who is the founder of Afterglow, which is an ethical porn site. I'm so fucking excited. We got in touch with her through Aria, and she's coming on to talk about her ethical porn site, which also has educational porn, which is porn that people can watch and actually learn from. Not like,
For the ladies, I think this is a really important one because
oh, I think it's important.
so
for
much
both.
porn.
Yeah.
When you think of porn, you're like, oh, Pornhub or XNXX or whatever, and there's not a lot of ethical porn that many people know about.
Yeah.
No. And also the educational part of it. I recently.
I know. I didn't realize that was really a thing.
Well, think about it. I actually recently saw a survey that said 65% of teenagers say that porn is more educational than any other form of sex education, which is the saddest
shit.
statistic. Where's my sad trombone
that's
on
really
that?
depressing.
That's awful.
oh no.
Like, how is that the best sex ed you have?
Yeah.
And then
Because
it's just awful. And it shows
great.
really horrible standards. It shows horrible standards in how women orgasm through penetration, it shows really horrible standards in penis size and how people are supposed to look and sound. And it is not educational. It's fake. It's a fake movie. So to have this type of pornography that's accessible, that can teach you how to go down on a woman, that can teach you how to go down on a man, that can teach you how to have anal sex safely, that can teach you how to experience an orgasm, but it's still sexy and erotic, that's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And
Because they're going to watch it.
she gave me a discount code for anyone who wants a discount for ethical porn. If y'all are thinking about changing to ethical porn, this is your time. Check it out. She's coming. She's flying all the way out here from Texas just for us.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking
Flying
jealous.
from
awesome.
Texas
I know.
to
Oh my
us and then
gosh.
leaving same day.
And sleeping same day. And then
I'm
we
gonna wear
have
my boots.
I know. I'm too. I'm gonna wear my cowboy boots.
Are you guys, please do.
Oh my God, I am.
Please do.
We also have Ali Eisman, who is the creator of Passport to Pleasure. She joined us here live in the studio and talked to us about opening up your relationship safely and smartly. So we had her come on. She donated her time to us, and then we got to take her to dinner and have even better conversation.
That was great.
It was amazing. She's such an incredible guest, and she also gives a discount code for her workshops that she holds online for Passport to Pleasure. We've got some great quickies lined up. We've got a quickie all about Dr. Ruth, who just recently passed away. So sad. We've got a episode about the newest article that came out about the high levels of heavy metals that are found in tampons. We've got an episode I'm keeping in theme. I did ADHD and sex in season 3. We did depression and sex in season 4. Season 5, we're going to do one that is near and dear to my heart, anxiety and sex. We're going to talk about that. I'm also looking for any guest who wants to come on the show to talk about any sort of autism and sex. Anyone who has gone through a divorce, I would actually really love to bring you on and talk to you. It's a hot button topic, but I really feel like that story needs to be told.
Nobody talks about it.
Nobody fucking talks about it. And I would very much like to discuss that with an individual. If you know someone, if you are someone, please reach out. Let me know.
Yeah.
We're also going to do another birth control episode at Mia's
yeah.
request. Very excited.
Yay.
Our friend Lily wants to come and be on that show because she recently changed birth control methods. And then I was thinking about asking Toledo if she wanted to come and talk about not being on any birth control whatsoever.
I think I have another friend who's doing that right now.
Do a little lady panel.
Little lady panel.
And then we're going to talk about
touch my lady.
Don't
panel.
touch my lady panel. Oh my God, where's your drums? Where's your rim shot?
That is. Oh my God. Wait.
Good God. Oh, failing on.
I'm just going to do applause.
Thank you.
That
Thank you.
deserves applause.
I'll be
Thank
We're
you.
also going to talk about Gottman relationship styles and Gottman relationships. This is one I've wanted to talk about for centuries, and I don't know why I have not. So let's talk a little bit about season 4. Wanted to go over some statistics with you. First and foremost, we had between this time last year and this time this year, we actually increased our listenership by 5% from the year before.
Hell
I want you to know
yeah.
that. We had over 19,000 downloads.
Wow.
Downloads are not listens, so that is incredible. Very, very excited. We gained 8 followers.
Fuck yeah,
which
thank
is
y'all.
phenomenal. Thank you, followers. We love you.
And that's just on Spotify, yeah? Or
No,
not,
this
or
is
on,
this is on everywhere. So
okay.
yeah, no, this is on. Those are Podbean followers. So
Oh, Podbean. Yeah, just Podbean. Okay.
where our audience comes from. So this is pretty exciting. Obviously, number one is the United States. 70% of our listeners come from the good old US of A. I'm so happy to be a part of your lives, wherever you listen to us, however you hear us. Thank you for letting us be here. What do you think number 2 and number 3 are? Mia first.
Oh my God. Canada?
And?
Maybe like the UK.
Husband Kevin Weller.
UK and Australia.
You got them both.
Really?
Suck it.
You got UK as first, and Australia is actually number 4.
Okay.
So
Wait, did I have it flip flop?
you have it at flip flop. Yeah. So we got.
But you got closer though, right? Because Canada and UK. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
United Kingdom number 2, Canada number 3, Australia number 4, Germany number 5, Sweden number 6, Greece number 7, Switzerland number 8, New Zealand number 9, and rounding it out, my favorite sex ed country of them all,
India?
Norway.
Oh, I love Norway. I want to go to Norway.
Can we clap? Can we clap for Norway, please? Oh my God. Y'all are doing it right. I don't know why you need me. Let's talk about the states that are listening to us. So please tell me, husband Kevin Weller and Mia, what you think the states that were listening to us the most in the last 12 months were, starting with number 1, number 2, and then number 3.
Top 3.
I'm going to tell you both right now.
No pressure.
I'm going to give you the biggest hint ever. This is going to blow your fucking mind.
Oh shit! I got to think of the opposite direction of where I was going. I feel like Canada, California,
Okay.
is on there.
Okay. Next one.
No, maybe like Texas,
Okay. Next one.
Arkansas.
Okay.
I'm just
California,
throwing stuff out there.
Florida, Texas.
You nailed it.
I did?
You nailed it.
Nice.
Where's the button?
Nice. I was close. I was
I
close.
almost just smashed his keypad. I was like trying to find the applause.
Damn.
You
That was
guys,
good. That was
which
really
means
good.
that we're reaching people who need to hear us.
Yeah.
So we see you, Florida and Texas. We see you. Thank you, and we're here for you. And if you have any questions, or if you ever want to ask us anything or hear about anything, please send us a message at What's Your Position Podcast on Instagram, or email us at What's Your Position Podcast at Gmail. Florida, 10% of our listeners last year came from Florida.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. And 6% came from Texas. Washington State, no surprise, hometown. What up, homies? 4.25%. My friend Denise, Kim, Krista, you guys always listen. You always tell me things. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. New York, hey, thank you so much. Huh? 4%. Virginia, 4%. Oregon, 4%. Colorado, 4%. So we love you guys.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like,
thank you so much.
could not. And Hawaii, hey, Hawaii's down
Hey.
there with 0.4%.
That's me, baby.
Most of you listen to us on Apple Podcasts. 52% of people listen to us via Apple Podcasts. So
Damn.
keep it going and leave us a review. Actually, that would
Do
be.
people like Apple Music? Is Apple Music good?
I don't use it. I don't
use
know.
I use-
Spotify. all
I use
the time.
Spotify.
yeah.
Spotify's number 2.
Even with podcasts, music doesn't matter. Spotify. I used to
Okay.
use Apple Music, and I hate.
I just, yeah. I just,
Not I hate it. I dislike it.
no, it's fine. We love Spotify.
I don't want to like talk shit on anybody using like fucking.
No. Please use whatever you need to use to hear us. I don't give a shit. But leave us a review if you have a
We're on
minute.
Yeah.
everything
Because we're on
available
everywhere.
everywhere.
Literally, we're on 64 different platforms.
There's that many platforms.
It's crazy. 'cause
Yeah,
we're in so
right?
many different countries.
Ah.
We are in, I will tell you right now, we are in, I'm keep scrolling.
Wow, that's a lot. Damn.
Probably 30 countries.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I love you guys.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
We've got people in Ukraine listening. We love you so much. We've got people in Nepal listening. We've got people in Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kazakhstan, Gabon, Morocco, Trinidad and Tobago, Latvia,
That's
Iceland,
crazy.
Israel, Brazil, Korea, Turkey, Japan, Estonia. Like, you guys everywhere. Like, it's
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, I really appreciate you. So let's talk about the episodes that y'all love the most.
Oh,
We've got the top 10 episodes.
one of them better
from-
be one of my favorites. 'Cause
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you right now. And
I want it to be.
If your favorite is mentioned, I need you to tell me. Okay. So
Okay.
you guys have thought about what your favorite episode was. Number 1.
I have like 4 different favorites.
I know. Okay, this was one of my favorites.
Okay.
It was the Orgasm Gap with Lori Mintz. It's the
Oh, yeah.
number 1
Yes.
downloaded of season 4
Yeah.
with over 900 downloads, which
damn.
is pretty amazing. We love Lori so much. And
it's
she's-
the thing
such a good
to
episode.
know about this is we don't know how many people actually are listening.
That's right.
This is just what people download. That's the
Mm-hmm.
only. So like, for me, I just have this on auto download just because I want the stat. But like, most people don't download, especially if you're
Right.
on Spotify or
Yeah,
Apple Music. You
yeah.
don't download the episode because you just follow, right? So I mean, there could be, and there is, a huge percentage more people
yeah.
actually just listening.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is just what we
totally.
can track because we can't track it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is stupid. But
It's crazy.
yeah.
The second most downloaded episode was Not Tonight, Honey with Courtney Boyers with
Okay.
over 850 downloads. Next one, Bravery, Boundaries, and How to Say That Your Needs Are Valid with Cami Orange. Popping Your Pooper Cherry with Ruby Ryder is number 4.
Nice.
I didn't know that was the name of the fucking episode.
I have
Great
to say,
title.
You have great ones.
I
must say.
love making the titles of
I
the
know, it's your
episodes.
favorite
It is
They're
my
amazing.
favorite
Yeah,
part.
they're really
I
good.
really love it. Number 5, Come on Barbie, let's smash the
Yeah,
patriarchy.
that was one of my
That was a good
favorites.
That
one.
was
for
one
sure.
of my favorites.
Yeah.
Because we got
Loved
to go
it.
see the movie.
And then we came
It's
right
a
back.
write-off.
Yep.
It was a
It's
write-off.
a write-off.
Number 6, Tasha Rain, our first
Yes.
episode. Yes.
Damn.
Number
Yeah, definitely one of my
7
favorites.
is also one of my favorites. It was the Dirty Talk.
Yes. That was this
That
guy's
was
favorite.
funny.
Oh, it was
episode.
yours.
Because I've listened to that probably more than any others, and
It makes me laugh every time.
it's funny and it's super fucking hot. Like,
It is.
and we've
is.
had people like,
Oh, we've had people. I
like,
had people
they're
message
like,
us.
God damn.
Really?
Yeah.
More than
They're
any
like,
other
whoa.
episode, I had people be
wow.
like, "This one is not suitable for work, but it is so hot." I had
Yeah.
someone else write us and say,
That's so funny.
"Currently rubbing one out to your Dirty Talk
Right?
episode."
No, that's what I'm that's what I'm talking about. When I listen to it, I'm like, holy shit! I'm fucking turned on. Just like
We all read like Dirty Talk.
right. And there's some
was
there's
good.
some
That's
there's some
fucking hilarious.
sentences in there that I'm like, whew, dang. Yeah, it's good. So if you guys want a good one, yeah, that's I think that one's a rad one to listen to.
really good one.
Yeah, just
but
don't do
not
it
safe for
at
work.
work. Yeah, or
Not
around the
at work.
kids.
SFW.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Good Sex, Air Horns, and Hurricanes with Bottled Up Bitches. Where them
Oh,
air,
nice.
where them air horns at for those bottled up bitches? That's what I'm talking about. We had so many air horns in that episode.
There was
Took
a
us
lot of air
forever to edit
horns.
that. Number 9 is an unconventional, outside of your box Christmas quickie.
Oh, that one was really
That was
fun.
great.
I really
We all
enjoyed
picked-
doing the research
we-
for that.
I
And
did
there's
too.
some
Yeah.
weird parts of that because people are, you the research we did were like, whoa,
yeah.
this is fucking different. It's
Yeah.
outside of what our realm of even.
Oh yeah,
knowledge.
we had to go way out. The rubber
Yeah.
ducky one was still. Was
And you
pretty
guys did
crazy.
like way more research
You
than
thought
me, and
that
I
was
felt
crazy?
like I felt like
I thought it was so like.
It's like very
available.
like kitschy. It's
oh, the rubber
cute.
ducky
Yeah.
vibrator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the one I
It's
keep
cute.
thinking.
I mean, there's like lipstick ones too.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Number 10, you're not gonna ever guess is
Oh.
Playtime Polyamory and Hot Wifing with the Front Porch Swingers. Got
Oh,
400
shit.
downloads.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
I think a lot of people are curious about that stuff.
it did. I know we've got we have at least one each season because I feel like that is coming up more and more in people's vernaculars and in people's mind. I mean, we've got now reality shows about it. So I mean, and once it goes into the reality,
Really?
it's a lot- yeah,
And the meme that I
Hot
love.
wifing?
swinging.
Oh, wait, what reality show?
It's on.
Oh, it's the
HBO,
naked one?
The naked one.
Where
No,
they,
not the naked one.
Oh.
It's the one on HBO.
Oh, it's called
Swing Life or something like that.
yeah, something like that, where it's just a bunch of
A bunch of swingers in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
That's so great. All
Yeah.
right, good for them.
Okay, so we didn't say your favorite episode.
Well, I mean, all of those were like so good. I think my favorite one probably was the sugaring one, though, just
Oh,
because I
really?
got to get
Oh.
sugared.
Oh my god!
on,
that
and
was
then we
really
just,
fun.
by the way, we
Fun.
just released that.
I know,
everybody.
and we
Like,
have a video of us.
Yeah,
a month
because
ago?
yeah,
Yeah.
a month
because
ago.
we got sugared live.
Yeah, that was cool.
And now I have a sugar lady.
And now,
Yeah.
and you got a
You
sugar
guys
lady.
And I
sugar. You
love
guys are
it.
like Eskimo
Sugaring
sisters
also-
for
Yes.
sugaring.
Sugaring. Oh my God, we're
And you know
sugar
what?
sisters.
That
Yeah.
episode was very cathartic for me because I had done a sugar episode and it got removed from my world. And so to do that sugaring episode felt very full circle, especially
Nice.
because like it was with my lady, my sugar
Aw,
lady.
I didn't know that. That's
And it was
really
super
sweet.
fun because then we took her out to
Yeah,
Shabu,
to
and
Shabu.
then
Oh
we
my
did,
God, Shabu's-
then we did
Karaoke.
karaoke
Yeah,
afterwards.
oh, that
it was a
was
fun
fun.
night.
That was a really
That was a
fun
good
night.
night. If you
Yeah.
come on the show, guys, we take you out to dinner and take you to karaoke.
Exactly.
So if you wanna be
Also,
a guest.
as an update to the sugaring, I've been getting sugared since we filmed that episode.
Oh, wow.
And I completely have noticed a difference.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're thinking
Oh.
about it, it's fucking worth it. Like
Yeah.
seriously, after the first one, I was like, whoa, my hair grows back way
Slower?
thinner and a lot slower.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Well, I was-
kind of sparse.
Yeah.
It's like great.
I was just
TMI.
admiring.
But
Yeah.
No, I was just admiring my wife a few
My
days
wife.
ago. My wife. And I was like, damn, like, when's the last time you, and it was like, it had been 2 weeks or something
Yeah,
like that.
2,
And
3
it's like,
weeks.
there's barely anything there. And I know, just like with me, it's just a few days with shaving and it's already back, right?
Yeah.
Like the stubble and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think it's as like, coarse.
No,
With
no,
sugaring.
it's so
Yeah,
much
no, it's
finer.
great.
Yeah, it's growing back finer
Yeah.
too, which
Yeah.
is nice. So
always makes me smile to see the little white hairs too. It's funny.
I know they're little
And
white
we
hats.
talked
We're
at
Santa-
length about the what is
Santa
it, the
badge?
shocked,
I think it's silly.
the shocked
the shocked
yeah.
follicles.
follicle.
I didn't
yeah.
know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Go listen to that episode.
That was a great episode.
Yeah, that's a good
What's
one.
your favorite, babe?
I said
Dirty Talk. You already
Dirty
said
Talk.
it. That's
yeah.
right. That's right.
It's
Okay.
hot as fuck.
What's your favorite?
Dirty Talk. Dirty
My
Talk.
favorite was the anal episode.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hated
amount-
that
I need
episode.
to listen to that. I haven't listened to that one yet.
I can't even talk about it now. The amount of puns, the amount of laughter.
Dude, we were on a roll.
I died. I killed myself with how many puns I came up with.
It was very punny.
for
There's a
anal sex.
lot
It was
of
Anal puns.
so much.
Euphemisms.
And I hate anal sex, and so that's why I thought that episode was even funnier.
Yeah. No, there's some. That was
It
fucking
was
funny
really,
shit.
it was really fucking good. That one and Aria were probably
Aria.
Oh my
favorite
God.
episode.
Yeah. That-
Aria
okay.
was just like
I can.
really made me feel important as like
Yeah.
a podcaster.
Very,
like, really made me feel like
validating.
like a validating moment in my podcasting life. It was very validating to have a sponsor fly to me.
And we did so well with like the turnout of people that used our code. So thank you if you're out there and you use our code. Thank you so much.
The code is
Awesome.
WYP15. If you want 15% off at
Aria.
Aria, you can get 15% off a 3-month subscription. Just give a quick shout out to Nick.
Yes.
Who with Life on Love on Instagram. He's also the Aria relationship coordinator, and he was a dream coming
Yeah.
out here. Just is now one of our dearest friends. We love him so much.
Such a good
Thank you
episode.
so fucking much.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. So we really appreciate all the listeners for checking out season 4, sticking with us. If you'd been with us for a few seasons, or if you just found us recently, thanks for hanging out. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I love suggestions. So if you ever want to suggest an episode, not only will we give you a shout out if you want it, but we will also do your episode and hopefully do you right. We try to find guests if it's appropriate, or we'll just do a quickie about your suggestions. So if you want to hear more about a sexual behavior, a sexual topic, a sexual position, something that has to do with sex, something that has to do with relationships, with being a mom, with being a dad, give us a holler. I am always on Instagram. What's Your Position Podcast on Instagram. What's Your Position Podcast at Gmail. We have amazing fans that message us all the time. I really fucking appreciate you. Keep fucking doing it. We are also almost done with our website.
Woo!
Yeah.
We are so close
Wait.
to having a website.
Live online, baby.
You missed a really big thing.
Five
To
is
me, at
live.
least.
Tell me.
So you just mentioned Instagram. We went from 600 followers. We went from 600 followers to 18,000 followers in
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah, that
So
deserves
thank
a round.
you
of
guys
Fuck
for everybody.
yeah.
That was flabbergasted. We were like
so much.
flabbergasted. We're
Follow
like,
us on
holy
Instagram.
shit.
I hit 10,000 and then it skyrocketed to 8, and we're keep going. And I just
600 to 18,000
please message
in a year.
Message me. I will message you back. I love talking to people about things that they're interested in. Thanks for being a listener. Either once, twice, or 3 times a motherfucking lady. We love you so much. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay sexy.
What's Your Position podcast represents the opinions of Ashley Weller and her guests. The content here should not be taken as medical advice and is intended for education and entertainment purposes only. Views and opinions expressed in the podcast are our own and do not represent that of our places of work. While we make every effort to ensure the information we are sharing is accurate, we welcome any comments, suggestions, or correction of error. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay sexy.